Get ready to experience the Changing Earth audio drama, brought to you by an incredible lineup of podcasters and survivalists from across the country, including listeners like you.
Change of plans.
They said, hey, can anybody tell me what's going on? Don't know where I'm going to, don't know what I'm running from. Hell, you know I'm having so much fun.
Thank God you guys made it back safely. We were getting worried.
Don't just stand there, Dex. Come give us a hug.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Don't you ever do that again. Do you hear me?
She's right, Dex. And that was not cool. We have to work as a unit out here. And we had to haul a lot more water because you weren't there.
I know, Dad. I'm sorry.
Don't be too hard on him. He was a stealth ninja out there. Did you see the rifle he got?
No. Where did that come from?
Dexter was right about the guys on the hill. There's a group of about 7 of them over there. We snuck up on them, but they're planning to attack before the sun comes up to catch us sleeping.
Their sniper guy had been drinking and was all fired up about picking us off one by one. They went to sleep early because of their plan.
Ninja Boy here snuck into their camp and stole the dude's rifle out from under his nose. It was awesome.
Way to go, Dex.
Smart move getting the rifle. Dumb move leaving your crew hanging.
So what are we gonna do? Should we move camp?
We can't. What about Sergeant Walker?
No, we can't move, but we can't sit and do nothing either. Let's go with the plan from last night and get those big boulders moved.
Terrence and Betsy are sitting ducks in that tent.
You're right, but it would make a great target.
What? We can't leave him.
I know that. Let's move Terrence into the cave, but leave the tent so it looks like someone is in there. It might give them something else to aim at besides us.
I like it.
Let's get to work, guys.
I keep finding myself with my back up against the wall, with nothing left to lose, telling myself tomorrow's gonna fix it all. With nothing left to do, I should run away
DJ, Jose wants you.
I'm coming. Excuse me, ladies.
You got 2 of them.
We won, didn't we?
I should have gotten 2. I'm the one with the shiner.
That was your fault.
There's a notorious gringo. Sleep well, amigo.
With those 2 ladies, I didn't do much sleeping.
They got some mad skills, right?
Yes, sir, they do.
Come on. He is on the balcony.
Good morning, Jose. This is a beautiful view.
Isn't it? My grandfather built this home.
Now that's something money can't buy.
You are lucky, my friend. You may not have had a real family, but you had Mr. Lee, and he gave you one hell of an inheritance.
I don't have any complaints, but I can appreciate your lineage.
And it's an honorable one, amigo. Warriors stretching back into the history of this wonderful country.
Something to be proud of.
Very different from the ass-kicking my men took last night.
They got their licks. Look at Yuri.
You're an animal, Yuri. That was a fine fight.
He gave me a sporting challenge. It was fun.
Proud man as well, DJ. So, what did you bring me to get started?
A whole transport of American women, but I need to take home 2 transports of men, plus a load of 2 more in a week. They'll be the first to travel the new route.
You want 4 transports of men for 1 transport of women?
They're American women.
And I'm sure half of them have your initials on them.
Their buyers will know they've been trained well.
You're something, amigo. I've known you since you were a bony kid on the street, and look what you've become. Mr. Lee must be so proud.
Then it's a deal.
Of course it's a deal. Come, let's eat some breakfast.
Major, are you out there?
I sure am.
My father is waiting down in the lobby for you.
Did you guys have a nice breakfast?
It was good to spend time together.
That sounds pretty lackluster.
It was.
He's trying, Johnny.
That's what you always tell me.
He is. I gotta go. We'll talk about this later.
When I started it all, I had hit a wall, but it was different than the times before.
Good morning, Virgis.
General McClintock, sir.
Let's walk to my office. I looked into your refugee, Erika Moore. It wasn't hard to track her on the Fed database.
What did you find out?
Before the quake, she lived in Georgetown, California. When you cross-reference that information to the missing persons database, there's a couple, Earl and Kay Moore from Minnesota. Looking for them? They live right next to our base.
I know him. He's a veterinarian. He told me about the family he lost in California. I heard so many stories of missing families at that point, I didn't put it together.
That means Erika's husband is a landowner, making Erika a landowner.
How does the camp director not know this?
Maybe they do. As long as they're in the camp, who would know?
No one. I know them both and didn't put it together. Jeez, how could I have missed that? And I was just talking to her. I could have brought her family back then.
The kids were still in Vegas, right?
They were? You think the feds would hurt them?
I know they would. Getting her out is going to be tricky. Look, Virgis, I don't want the rest of leadership to know this yet. If it gets out, it would put their lives in even greater danger. I'm going to convince them to go with the Erika plan. If that fails, we go to war.
Let's hope it works then.
When I started it all, I needed a way. Make the days, make sure I didn't waste what was left. When I started it all.
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, this is Dale and Lisa from SurvivalistPrepper.net. I played the voice of Lautner.
And I played the voice of Carol and Star.
Over at Survivalist Prepper, we have the podcast, and I also have a new podcast that I'm doing with Brian Duff called The Duff and Dale Show.
And you can find me on my YouTube channel, The Budget Equestrian.
Hi, this is Sarah F. Hathaway, the creator of the Changing Earth series and the voice of Erika Moore. Visit ChangingEarthSeries.com to explore the novels behind the drama and the survival knowledge behind the stories. Join the Changing Earth membership program and get 1 week early access to the show. We appreciate you helping the Changing Earth world go round. Visit us at www.ChangingEarthSeries.com. That's www.ChangingEarthSeries.com.
Hello, everyone out there in Internet Radio Land. This is Dave Jones, the NBC guy, and have I got a deal for you? Everybody that listens to Sarah's audio drama gets a special deal from me on Mira safety products. These are top quality protective gear used by armies around the world. You can only get that deal by emailing me at nbcguy@protonmail.com.
I'm quite concerned about what's coming next. Personally, I think we'll probably see food shortages and other disruptions. Are you prepared if things go wrong? Does your family have enough food and supplies on hand to last at least 30 days? If not, the time to prepare is right now. Don't wait another minute. To help you on your journey, I recommend My Patriot Supply. They're the leaders in self-reliance and they have a 4-week supply of emergency food that lasts up to 25 years in storage, so you never have to worry again. Don't put your family through the pain of hunger or standing in government food lines. Go to preparewithchangingearth.com today, and your emergency food will be shipped quickly and discreetly to your door. Those who know what's coming are using today to prepare. So visit preparewithchangingearth.com, the original Patriot Preparedness Company. Their mission is your survival. That's preparewithchangingearth.com. And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
Erika, over there. See the man creeping along the base of the cliff?
I see him.
Signal Dexter in the sniper perch.
Did he get him?
He did it.
Steady now, Jen.
Spare the ammo! Make your shots count!
So, you're the ones who stole my rifle. Oh, son of a bitch. Looks like we're in a standoff.
Looks like it.
Your food sure does smell good, woman.
And I could sure use me a woman. Ow, jeez, Glenn, what'd you do that for?
Why don't you put down your guns and come have a bowl?
Sure, then we'll all dance around the fire and sing Kumbaya. How about I come take that food?
Come and take it then!
I'm gonna come and take it anyway. Why don't you just give up?
That doesn't really work for us.
Fine, sit there in your hole. Eventually you'll have to move. You'll need food and water, and we'll be right here, waiting for you.
What do we do now?
Guess we wait?
Jen's arm was cut pretty bad by one of the rock shards.
Is she gonna be okay?
Betsy has her in the cave.
How much ammo do you guys have left?
Only a handful.
I'm about out too.
What in the hell?
Get ready, everyone! Here they come!
Looks like they're out of ammo.
So are we!
Who's that?
It's Bennett!
Get down on your knees! Get down!
Sergeant Bennett! How good it is to see you.
Recruit more? Looks like you've had your hands full here.
Yes, sir, I have.
Where's Sergeant Walker?
We put him in the cave.
Smart. Get this camp packed up and get loaded in the truck.
Yes, sir.
First Private, get those injured into the med vehicle. Line the attackers up against the mountain over there.
Yes, sir.
And it seems like you've been holding on for the chance to feel anything at all.
How did you get here so fast?
We saw the other bus come down the river. We wondered what happened to your team, so I was sent to find you. We met Sergeant Pontever, Starr, and Mitchell on the way and put the pedal to the metal.
It's a good thing you did, sir.
The Ogallala Reservoir caved in the last earthquake. Recruit, the country is in chaos again.
The Ogallala what, sir?
It's a reservoir that stretches from South Dakota into the panhandle of Texas. It's a gigantic lake now. It's going to be back to square one.
No way.
There's going to be a lot of work to do. You up for it?
Yes, sir.
Damn scum, always lurking around.
Maybe they were just hungry, sir.
Or horny.
Ow!
Think about it.
Rest assured the whispers will catch under the sails. Help us turn the ocean, move your veil. And it seems like
Can you tell me why we are not heading home? Mr. Lee will not be happy with this choice.
Can you tell me why you're asking me about my business again?
Okay, here's an easy one, TJ. You gave Jose something when we left. What was it?
Not that it's any of your business, but it was a letter for Javier.
Isn't that cute? A love letter for his long-lost boyfriend.
You're going to shut your mouth right now, or you'll get out and walk home.
I'm sorry, TJ. I know you were like brothers.
He was one of us.
Jose asked you to go to Vegas, didn't he?
He did. He wants to scout it. If we could corrupt some of the guards, we could get a steady supply of stock.
That woman you had your eye on, she's here, isn't she?
She is.
You gonna bring her home?
If I can do it quietly. But I just want to lay the land.
There's no laughter these days. Far too seldom do I get the chance to even put a smile on my face.
Landowners, I assume?
You assume correctly.
Papers, please. Ah, hold on. Mr. Swinson, sir, Captain Arena will meet with you at the Luxor.
Thank you.
Those passes work like magic.
Thank you, Carl.
I never came here before the quake.
Neither did I. My brother and I were headed west, but then...
I'm sure we can have ourselves a memorable time in this town.
I want to keep a low profile. People don't know my face here, and I like to keep it that way.
You want to lose the uniforms?
I think we should.
Here's a few shirts for you too.
I'm not one for strength. More and more I find myself growing passively entertained.
Which one is the Luxor?
The one that looks like a pyramid, over there.
Look at that! It survived the quake.
Where's the end of all this pain? When am I gonna wake up and say I have no reason to be
ashamed? It's just like Egypt. Broken just like it too. Quit your dreaming, Yuri.
Gentlemen, welcome. I'm Captain Paul Arena.
TJ Swinson.
Please step into my office. Anyone with the pass from the Colonel himself must be worth meeting. Have a seat. Drink?
Sure.
So what brings you by, Mr. Swinson?
You can call me TJ. I came to see the sights.
If you're in the market for refugees, I can assure you, Mr. Tweed has the finest stock in the nation.
What is your capacity at?
It's about to skyrocket. We're having to condense housing now.
What changed?
Haven't you heard? The Ogallala collapsed. There's a giant lake from Nebraska to Texas, straight through the heart of the country.
That will make getting home much more interesting.
What is it you do for the Colonel?
I'm a bounty hunter.
Are you out here looking for anyone in particular?
Not today. I just wanted to have a look around. I understand you had a rebellion at this camp before.
We did.
There was a woman involved.
Erika Moore?
Tell me about her.
They call her the lone survivor of Sacramento.
Then the story is true?
She has the scars to prove it, but she doesn't like to talk about it. Why would you care about her? We broke her a long time ago.
Did you? Can I see her?
Unfortunately, no. Her rescue squad is out on a mission right now, and with the condition of the country, I'd say she'll be busy for a while.
That's a shame.
I hope you didn't come all the way for that woman. She has a way of being more trouble than she's worth.
How hard is it to secure refugees from this camp?
How do you mean? Mr. Tweed adopts out families for landowners' work details.
How about you, Captain? Are you a refugee?
Why else would I be doing this job still?
How would you like to be a very wealthy man?
How do you intend on doing that?
Sell me refugees from your camp, and I'll make sure you never want again.
That's a generous offer, but I'm already doing that job for someone else.
Who?
Malik Majiran from Chattanooga.
Really? How's he going to move them across the country now?
That's a lot of questions, TG.
Let me assure you, Malik will not be keeping his end of the bargain, and his federal work detail has changed.
And I suppose you'll figure out a way to get them back and forth?
Captain, I don't need to figure it out. I could take them now.
What were you saying about never wanting again?
What's the situation with mercenary forces out here?
We control Vegas and the California border checkpoint, but they control the rest of the Badlands. We have an understanding, but I have no authority over them.
Who's in charge?
A man by the name of Major Cole Virgis.
Mr. Babyface?
You know him?
We ran into each other once. Any chance of swaying him?
He allows free towns in the West. What do you think?
An idealist.
He keeps law and order. He'll ship out anyone who doesn't follow the rules, but he's old school.
The world's changing, Captain. You either lead, follow, or get the hell out of the way.
White dandelions like ghosts in the yard. The shadow of the house leaning hard over them all. As the woodwork falls apart, the sun crossed the moon like a 5-ball in a queue. As evening sank into the corner pocket of a sky so blue, I thought it would cry.
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Are you worried about how dangerous the world has become in these days of terrorist attacks, natural disasters, or even a future collapse? You need to be medically prepared to keep your family safe. I'm Joe Alton, MD of store.doomandbloom.net, where you'll find an entire line of uniquely designed medical kits and supplies for when help is not on the way. For everything from individual first aid kits to the ultimate family medical bag, go to store.doomandbloom.net today. You'll be glad you did.
Prepper Broadcasting Network is 9 dynamic hosts, 7 podcasts a week, live shows, chat rooms, daily updates, all on prepping, survival, and patriotism. Visit PrepperBroadcasting.com for your dose of self-reliance and independence.
Hi, this is Jane Austen, otherwise known as Survivor Jane, and the voice of Dolores Chapman. I'd like to invite you to my website, SurvivorJane.com, where I write in a conversational tone on topics of how better to prepare yourself and family. You can also find links to my books, What Could Possibly Go Wrong?, Emergency Survival Hygiene, and my game book, Puzzling Over Preparedness. You can also find information on Prepper Camp, the largest 3-day preparedness event in the country every fall, hosted by myself and my husband, Rick Austin.
Disaster Coffee is fueling disaster relief in America. Our coffee is roasted to order and shipped to your front door. You cannot get it any fresher. Visit disastercoffee.com and caffeinate with a purpose. That's disastercoffee.com. And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
Hard miles to the sea, to the freeway lay. Hard to smile when I'm with me, when I'm with me lately.
Sir, welcome to Texas.
Thank you for allowing us to enter.
Governor Dixon would like to talk with you.
And I would like to talk with him.
This way, sir.
'Cause I can feel so damn weak with just a drop of a dime.
And here he is, the man himself. I can't believe you let him inside our border.
Eli, I understand you're upset, and rightfully so, but I have never met Major Cole Virgis, so please, be quiet for now.
Yes, sir.
Major Virgis, I wish we could have met under different circumstances.
I couldn't agree more, sir.
It was a risky decision coming down here. You know the Colonel's bounty hunters patrol it well.
I had to take the chance.
Why now?
Because he believes he found the savior of the refugees.
Eli, please, that is not going to get us anywhere.
He's right. I can't tell you how sorry I am about the circumstances surrounding William's death, but what's done is done.
And his savior did it.
Eli, one more outburst from you, and you'll have to leave the room.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, he's right about that too. But I'm telling you, she's the one we need. She has the legend in. Is this room secure?
Of course.
This is for your ears only. She's a landowner. What was done to her family will be the scandal of the century. People will have to rationalize what's going on with refugees.
If she lives long enough to go public, how do the feds not know that?
Their paperwork was lost when they first arrived, and they were some of the first families placed in Vegas.
Are they still there?
Because Erika incited a riot and her husband Vince manages the gardens. The director never placed them.
And their past was never researched?
Their era will be the scandal of the century.
We'd have to get her away from the feds before we can go public, or they will eliminate that threat immediately.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't listen to this anymore. Can we please just discuss getting Cassidy out of that hole in Vegas? I want nothing to do with the lone survivor, and I can assure you, many on the board will agree with me.
It's an interesting situation, Major Virgis. But our first priority has to be to Cassidy's freedom. After that, we'll see what can be done with this lone survivor.
I have the full backing of the mercenary board to get Erika out. I was planning on getting Cassidy at the same time.
Those bastards sent you for Erika? What about Cassidy?
I'm going for both of them.
What do you need from the Western Militia to free Cassidy?
I need refugees on the inside.
I have the connections you need, but if you get both women, you'd better keep Erika far away from Cassidy.
I'll figure it out.
And if you plan to work with her, you can count us out of your future plans.
I'm sorry I feel that way, but I understand why. William was a good man.
100 miles to the campfires, to the free laughter lately, and hard to smile when I'm with me, alone with me.
Erika, we're home.
It looks even more depressing after seeing the forest and the mountains.
There's something to cheer you up.
Daniel!
Hi! It was so awesome. Got to go in a real swimming pool.
Really? That sounds like so much fun.
It was so cool, Mom. There was even a waterfall.
Very good job, recruits. Good to see you made it home. All in all, it was a successful mission. I would like to welcome you all officially. If you're so inclined, you are all invited to continue on as the new Rescue Team A. You will continue to participate in the daily training events and be assigned specific tasks to attend to when you are not on a mission. Plus, I believe Matthew has new quarters for you all.
That's correct, Commander Burns.
You are all dismissed. Recruit more. We'll be in touch.
What was that about?
Probably that guy I killed back in Colorado. Commander Burns told me I wasn't authorized to discharge a firearm.
Oh, come on, that's ridiculous.
We better not fall behind.
Yeah, the shackle of my core that's chained up to the moon, that's spinning like a Cheshire cat.
New quarters outside of the refugee area.
This could be cool.
This hotel houses our refugee government employees. You'll have rooms assigned here. You can eat at any of the restaurants down on this level.
You got rid of the slot machine, sir?
Your rooms are on the 3rd floor.
This is so cool, isn't it, Mom?
It sure is.
Unfortunately, We didn't have enough resources to get the elevators working in the refugee building.
There's a lonely old crow that's trying to sing. He squawks away the tune I once knew. It lands upon my ears as ugly as the years in which I sang the same song in blue.
It's so bright and clean.
Erika, this is yours and Vince's room. The kids have an adjoining room. Yours has the kitchenette.
Wow, Vince. It's just like the hotels we used to rent.
And look at that fluffy bed.
Dexter, check it out. Our room is right through this door.
And Nancy and Star in the room adjoining that.
I stink so bad.
Come on, you can shower first.
Greg and Penny. You have the rooms across the hall. They both have the same setup.
And look at this, Mom. We have our own bathroom.
Awesome, Daniel. What do you think, Dex?
Guess it's not so bad.
Not so bad? Look at how big the beds are, Dexter. You have to admit it's pretty cool.
You're right, it's pretty cool.
A shower, Erika. A real shower. I can shower every day again. Thank you so much for getting us this opportunity. We really owe you one. Come and see. Look at it. And all the kids have adjoining rooms. This is amazing.
It's great.
What's up, baby?
It's nothing. I'm just overwhelmed.
Don't give me that. Spill it.
I just can't get all those people off my mind. The ones who died and the ones who they brought back.
You didn't see it, Erika. There is thousands of people heading this way. They're turning themselves in at the gates.
Because of the Ogallala?
Yes, the heartland was just wiped out. There's no food.
Sounds like you're going to have to expand.
It'll keep me busy, that's for sure.
This is definitely an upgrade.
You can say that again.
Okay then, we give it a shot. Play by their rules and hope that our loyalty will earn Daniel the right to have children.
We've got a few more years to make sure that happens, or find an alternate plan.
I'm in. Let's go get our stuff.
This newest plateau is gray and full of ghosts. Now a heart this year is coldly as the vast.
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, this is Phil Radley from the Matter of Facts podcast, voicing the role of Cole Virgis. If prepping guns and politics sounds like your cup of tea, come check out the Matter of Facts podcast every Friday on iTunes, Stitcher, and Spotify with my co-host Andrew Bobo.
L. Douglas Hogan here, doing the voice of Swinson. You can also hear me on all major podcasting platforms at The Rising Republic. I'm also on YouTube, The Rising Republic Video Bites. I'll see you guys over there, and you have a marvelous day.
Hey fellow patriots, Bravo Echo here. Are you paying attention to what is happening in our great nation? Are you prepared? If not, come see us at hopeforsurvival.com. That's hopeforsurvival.com. Be safe and be blessed.
Here on the homestead, we'd like to keep it simple. That's why we created Stasis, your resource for the highest quality freeze-dried apples direct from the source. All of our fruits are hand-picked, hand-processed, and hand-packaged just for you. This is a variety of freeze-dried foods unlike anything you've ever tasted before. Find out more at stasis.vip.
And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just want to be left alone to do whatever I please.
Just like taking candy from a baby, Yuri. It just don't get much better than this.
Yeah, but it's going to take us forever to get home in all these chaos. I'm missing my vodka already.
We should just pull over and fill up real quick.
That's true. Easy pickings.
Will you pay attention?
There's something in the road up ahead.
Looks like a roadblock.
Is it a federal checkpoint?
I don't know. No uniforms. Stay calm, gentlemen. Let me take the lead.
Slowly step out of the vehicle with your hands in the air.
We have passes from Colonel Henderson.
Do you think we give a shit about the Colonel out here? I said get out of your vehicle.
We have to end this quietly. We're coming out.
Keep your hands in the air. Step away from the vehicle and get down on your knees.
Don't get hasty. We're going.
Whoa. It's him, sir. It's TJ Swenson, just like you said.
Shut up.
Down. The guns are down. Finish them.
More of them are coming.
Get back in the transport. Let's go, Yuri.
They're gaining on us.
Don't let them get in front of us. Yuri, get back there. Lay down suppressive fire.
Hang on. He's gonna ram us. They're going over. TJ, are you okay?
I'm still here.
Get out of the vehicle. Get down and lay on your bellies.
Are they still alive, sir?
I don't know, but Malik isn't paying us enough for this.
They killed Lou. He was the only one Malik talked to.
Crap! What are we gonna do?
You let us go and join me instead.
Get down on the ground.
Join me and you'll have food, work, and women. Malik's time is over. After this, I can assure you of that. Your commander is dead. Agree to join me, and you'll all survive this day.
I think you got that wrong. You're the one.
I don't give second chances. All of you need to make a choice. Smart decision. Nice shot, Sergey. We need an area assessment now. Yuri, organize these fighters.
The ink on the page spells out the story of fire and horror, of war and glory. What could children and housewives do? War took their fathers, you poisoned their food. Survivors crawl, writhe in pain as they're bathed in black and rain.
We have a lot to do tomorrow. Making an early night, Johnny.
Are you kidding? After navigating that crowd, I'm whooped.
We'll have our work cut out for us, that's for sure.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Johnny.
You sure the hell feels like it was.
The times they are a-changin', asshole. Leave it alone.
So that's it, then.
What in the hell is going on?
Major. Sir.
Damn it, you should talk to him.
Gentlemen, to my office before you make an even larger scene out here.
Yes, sir.
It all comes out in static now. And your way with words has married down with the slaughterhouse.
Someone better start doing some explaining right now.
Bennett found Erika near the Zion National Park.
That's a good place to start. What is going on with you two?
Chappie thinks my life is open for debate.
Damn it, talk to him.
Let's have it out right now.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't do this right now. It is a private matter and my mission is over. Can I be dismissed, sir?
You are dismissed, but you know our relationship goes much deeper than rank. I'm asking you, please tell me what is going on.
And I'm telling you I can't.
You're free to go.
Thank you, sir.
We know business dealing death, we know it's better.
What's going on, Chappie?
The man's lost it. He's scared. He's gonna get killed, and he wants to be there for his kid.
He'll get over it, right?
I don't know, Major. He's been talking to Dolores about a free town in Montana.
What? If he leaves the Mercs, he'd be a runaway refugee. If he's caught, he'll be a slave forever. Who knows what would happen to his wife and kid?
I've told him all of that.
He's the one always talking about how someone had to do something.
I know. I told him all that too.
But he's still deciding. What's Ginger have to say about all this?
I don't know, sir. I don't get to see her much.
You know I can't let him go. The federal soldiers are already reporting that I'm too lenient to Colonel Henderson.
I know.
Puts me in a real pickle, doesn't it?
That's why he doesn't want to talk to you yet. He wants to decide for himself.
We've always been there for each other, the three of us. Now he's going to leave?
He's definitely considering it.
Do you think we're doing the right thing, Chappie?
I believe with 100% of my heart, getting Cassidy and Erika out of that camp is what should be done. Every step closer we get to restoring freedom is worth every bit of blood spilt to get there.
I agree.
It all comes out in static now.
Thanks for stopping by and listening to the Changing Earth audio drama. Hope you enjoyed the adventure. This content is copyrighted in 2021 by author Sarah F. Hathaway. For a list of performers, music, and noise attributes, head on over to www.authorSarahFHathaway.com/Changing Earth. That's www.authorSarahFHathaway.com/Changing Earth. Special thanks to Zapsplat, freesound.com, and freemusicarchives.com for all the work that they do, providing great resources for free music and sounds. Without them, this project would not be possible. Much love to all of my volunteer performers who put hours in designing the characters that you love. We'll see you next time on the Changing Earth audio drama.